We are in the end times. If you don't believe it, we're going to check out this video, guys. You need to spread the love of Jesus. Accept Jesus. If you are not a follower of Christ, you need to follow him now. We're going to react to this video. We're going to watch it. We're going to talk a little bit more about the return of Christ. Let's go. So, we're going to watch this video right here, and it's going to talk a lot about it.
The Euphrates is the longest and one of the most historically important rivers of Western Asia, on which the various lives of the ancients depended heavily on this river. Now, the drying up of the Euphrates River is not just a prophecy, but it is actually happening today.
See?
Along with the drying up of the Euphrates River, many ancient discoveries have emerged, and even these discoveries have shocked the world.
Look at that. See, it's all drying up. And many people don't believe that, but it is. And if you don't have Christ, as I say, there's these caves down there, and it's going to talk about in just a minute what those caves could be.
Recently, a video showed a man showing a drop in the water level of the Euphrates River, which fell drastically. Only in the last few years, the river water was almost completely drying up. In addition,
look at that. Look at that. Like, look, it went from this to this in just a few years. That is an insane decrease of the water level.
Also showed an
That's
ancient
insane.
tunnel that leads to the underground with a very perfect building structure, and even has stairs that are neatly arranged and are still intact to this day. But what is surprising is who built all of this. Some say that this is a relic of ancient people that is still preserved today. However, there is a rumor among the locals that the tunnel leads to where the angels are imprisoned.
See, if you don't know that story, there are these 4 angels, the fallen angels. And the end times, they would be released to slaughter 1/3 of mankind. Now, this is after God takes his believers to heaven. But still, it's major. People need to get right with God. Because these 4 angels will be released for the unknown, and these are not. And there's 4 of them. I'm sure you see them. You see them in the picture right now. I mean, I'm acting silly over here, but still.
As mentioned in the Bible, to be precise, in Revelation 9 verse 14, saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. Look at this ancient tunnel. It looks really scary. In my opinion, there must be something terrible still hidden under it. How about you guys? Please leave your opinion in the comments.
Let's think about that. There's these caves under there that are being released. I mean, there's these caves down there that are believed to have the fallen angels. Because in the Bible it says that the 6th angel poured out his bowl on the great Euphrates River, and its water dried up, prepare the way for the kings from the east. And then I saw 3 evil spirits that looked like frogs that came out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. They are the spirits of demons, performing miraculous signs. They go to the kings of the whole world to gather them in the battle of the great day of the God Almighty. Now, if you see these pictures, I don't think this is just anything. I mean, it looks like this is drying up pretty bad. Just look at this. Like, look. Look like it went from this to this. Just look at that. This incredible decrease of water. Just it's gone. Just about. And when it finally dries up, I mean, this is just one sign of we're not doing all of them today. But I want to talk about the Euphrates. This is just one sign of the Euphrates. And you see it's drying up, and that's what it's talking about in that video. Talks about here, sign of the times. And this is going off a little track here, but beware of the false prophets, as it talks about there. The false prophet. The false prophet is someone who is claiming to be the Messiah, someone who claims to be chosen from God, brought from God, and they're claiming to be these things when they're not. They're really just these demonic beings that are in either a person or they are, and they're out trying, and they're out doing these miracles, which are not miracles. It's just them doing things, and they're out doing this, and it's not Jesus. It's not good miracles. They're not Jesus. And the return of Jesus is not going to be something that's quiet. It's not going to be something that many people won't know. Everybody's going to know. Every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. It's not just going to be this little thing that's going to happen. It's going to be a huge thing. It's going to come true. It's going to happen. So don't think, oh, it's like, oh, I missed it. No, it's not going to be something that you miss. It's the same. You have warning signs. You have warning signs. The Euphrates River. You have these warning signs. You can't say that you didn't know when all these signs are going off. It's in the Bible. It all matches up. 2,000-year-old prophecies are coming true. It's happening. You can't say nobody warned you, because it's warning you right now. I'm warning you. If you don't follow Jesus, are you actually saved? Just because you know Jesus doesn't mean you're actually saved. Just saying that. You have to be saved. Actually, give your life to Jesus. Because you know Jesus. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what that was. But just because you know Jesus. The devil believes in God. Hey. Quiet down a little bit, please. But, I'm sorry, guys, if you'll hear that. But, just get right with God. That's it for today. Just want to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed. And, yeah. See you next time. Tell me what you think. Subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. And,